I am Christine Heinrichs, and welcome to the Portland Children's Museum, where imagination lives.
On any really beautiful rainy day here at the Children's Museum, we can see anywhere between, I'd say, 1,000 and, at our record, 2,800 visitors. They all come through the front doors and come to one of our 3 point-of-sale systems up front. Come on over and let me show you how we have it set up.
And one of the things that I try to do is look at what does the museum need to function more efficiently with less staffing involved, less hands-on work, and have streamlined processes.
Obviously the sales screen will look very familiar. We have all of our departments categorized on here, so we have admission, coupons, community partners, camps, classes, so we can ring just about anything up. However, definitely the staff's favorite feature of speed for check-in has been the scanner and the barcode use. We barcoded all of our most popular admission types just so that way when we have people come in, we can literally just scan the barcode and have it pop up the ticket price right there. And you can do it for just about anything down the list, coupons, things like that, and it just keeps filling up the placard. Hit that and it would tender out very simply.
So when I first came here, we had a different POS system that was not functioning the way that we needed it to. We had a POS system, we had something for our member database and for our development database, and everything was all chunked up and multiple data entries for the same information. So I started doing some research of other organizations in our community and other children's museums across the country to see what they were using. And we ended up with RMS because it seemed to fit the bill for what we could modify to fit all of our needs of membership sales and database, so we're capturing all of the information of our members, of our frontline sales, which is all of our different types of admissions that we do.
Most useful function that I think has been our customer database. We've utilized our customer database a little bit differently. We've created our member accounts to fit into this database, as well as anybody who's booking a field trip, an arts project, or a birthday party is also in this database. It's ridiculously user-friendly. It's very easy to look members up who don't have their card with them, but in the event that they do have their card, we actually can print off their card labels here, stick them onto their membership cards. They walk out of the museum with their membership card barcoded right away, and then the next time they come in, my staff can pull up the entire list of customers, scan their card, and we have all of their information right there. And then, using our barcode sheet, we can check in how many family members they're bringing in and tender it out if we wanted to. So that's been excellent as far as usability for staff time and getting our lines cut down a lot.
The store was a big thing because when I first took that on, we were earning about $28,000 and now we're earning over $100,000. And we want to take that to the next level, and we needed something in a POS system that could handle that type of volume and inventory. And the other things that we utilize it for is our workshops, our birthday party reservations, our field trip reservations, and just about everything that we do in earned income we use RMS for. And it's been wonderful. We've been able to realize savings in excess of $40,000. Those are payroll type savings, combining job positions and utilizing our staff for other things instead of the duplications that we were doing previously.
Having everything really compartmentalized has also really been a huge asset to us on the reporting aspect of RMS. Through just the reporting function alone, we've been able to break down our daily sales to the minutia of what each department is making, how many people are coming in the doors, how much money the store is generating, and then within that, all of categorizing everything within there. So if we were to pull it up and look at, say, our month-to-date business, we can really track what our goals are at based on what kind of revenue we've brought in the door, and base that on every aspect of the museum, from admission which consists of admission, coupons, and vouchers, to community partners, which is our a real push that we have to serve the underserved communities. So we have free and reduced admissions that we categorize in here. We do everything through our school center. We run those through here. Charter school payments, programs and studio things, tracking how much we're making in camps and classes. All of those things are very categorized. And then for me, definitely the thing that I have to look at the most is obviously the gift shop, which is ironic because that's really what the system was designed for, was a retail-based system. So that's where it really hums for us. So you can really filter all of the reports down to get exactly the information you want. So if I want to know just how the store did, that's great. I can get this giant gob of information. But if I want to know which parts of the store did what, I can just flip category over here, and boom, I have all of our toys categorized, and then I can see which category of what is doing the best, and then kind of base reorders on this type of report. You know, being able to add in things like our profit margin also has been really helpful to see what type of investment we are making and where is it paying off. As a nonprofit, we rely really heavily on our earned income to generate about 75% of our own operating costs. And for us, that means that when we're going out for asks in the community or we're going out for grants, it's not necessarily to help keep the lights on or the doors open, but it's more so to help reach underserved populace, go out into the community and really serve children.
Well, the handheld, which I have right here, this is going to be really key. We have some ideas about positioning our staff in the store during really heavy business days and being able to ring sales right then and there, answering questions but also selling things instead of the customer having to come back to the front desk, which is where all of our POS registers, our computers are. The other thing we're doing with this is that we're going to have membership tables set up in the museum and offering gift type memberships and add-on gifts during the holiday season. We partner with other organizations to have special promotions, and so at that table we'll have the POS device so that we can take their money right then and there, and again, they don't have to go back up to the front desk. It's an instantaneous sell. The other thing is then when we have large crowds coming in on rainy days, we can have excess of 2,000 people coming through the door. We can go and we can process them in the line, so we can send somebody out there and get that to happen. We also, during our fundraising events, we do what we call golden tickets, and we do these other things during the evening of, and now we have the capability of going around and having people give us their credit card and swiping that through and getting the money instantaneously. Again, not having to go back to one point in the museum. We can travel around and make the sales for that. This next step that we're doing right now is we're working with e-commerce and setting up our website to be able to handle all of the different earned revenue items that we sell, and RMS came to the forefront again by allowing us to have a bridge that connects RMS to the website, e-commerce section of it, the shopping cart, and when somebody comes over to the shopping cart, buys something, it goes back to RMS into that POS system, our database, and we capture that, and everything's there for us now so that we can track every single thing in RMS. And that is huge for not only our museum, but across other children's museums. Once we get the word out, I think it's going to be a really hot seller. So.
Nice.